get it? Another day. I'm so excited. At the equator, bathtub water drains straight down. Wait. Doesn't bathtub water drain straight down in all places of the world? Okay. Okay, so how many dates do we have? Have we talked to Mr. Knife Man? I feel like we need to go talk to Mr. Knife Man. Daisuke? Because we always got to. Like, we haven't finished what we put down with Daisuke yet. Dang, I really went through everything in here, huh? I left it a mess. Daisuke. Daisuke!
You don't see Daisuke right away, but as you approach, you hear him calling out to you.
Daisuke's calling out to me?
Please, come in.
The music is just so good. What's going on?
Our conversation the other day showed me that I have been neglecting myself and my once beloved hobbies.
Yes, yeah, you are such a hard worker. You're too hard of a worker, to be honest. Volume seems good to me, by the perfect.
And with my work done for the week, I found myself going mad for want of things to keep my hands busy. It felt like a good time to remind myself there's more to me than my deep and abiding love for dishware.
Of course. I still don't know your name. Why doesn't it appear? There always have been, Daisuke. Glad you know it.
I have not always known this. Perhaps I still do not, but I would like to try. When you injured me earlier, I was furious. I thought my worth lay only in my work, and now someone had taken my work from me.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to injure you.
Being forced to lean on others allowed me to do things differently. I am embarrassed to admit that you and Capriccio have even improved on my processes in ways I hadn't imagined. I am far more efficient now.
I'm glad that you have improved your efficiency.
So if you allow me, I would like to invite you to indulge in a passion of mine. Poetry.
Yes, tell me a
He gestures to a table laid
haiku.
out with paper, pens, and a few lit candles. It's all terribly romantic.
Oh no! Oh, how wonderful.
Your enthusiasm touches me.
Why is
I
it
am
question mark,
happy
question
to
mark,
share an
question mark?
appreciation for the arts.
Yes, I love arts.
Daisuke guides you to sit, not leaving you much choice in the matter. You take a seat and watch as he takes up his pen.
Let us begin then. Do not overthink it.
Okay,
Poetry
I'm gonna
is best
overthink it.
when it flows from your mind to the pen with as little interference and delay as possible.
okay.
Do not overwork your words, and do not worry about how it sounds. Simply write with your heart.
I'm under pressure. Well, that sounds nice.
It is as nice as it sounds.
You're as nice as it sounds.
Let us begin.
Daisuke's pen begins scratching against the paper immediately. Perhaps he's inspired already, or perhaps he's been preparing for this moment. You, on the other hand, simply stare down at the blank
I have
paper.
performance anxiety. Oh no. No! Fuck! Write a love poem for Daisuke. Write a haiku about friendship. Write a dirty limerick. See, like, the thing is, I don't think Daisuke would appreciate, because before Daisuke was saying how, like, oh, I don't write poems about love. I'm writing a love poem.
You feel inspired by what's been building between you and Daisuke, and you remember that Beverly said Daisuke would love a poem written for him. You begin to write.
I'm writing a love poem. I can't.
You are writing away there. I look forward to seeing what you have
This might be a
produced.
mistake, though. I'm ready to share now, actually.
Already? Wonderful.
It's called Daisuke Let Me Smash. It's called Untitled. It's called Ode to Dishware. Okay, we're not gonna say Daisuke Let Me Smash because he is a distinguished gentleman. We'll say an Ode to Dishware.
Oh, an excellent start.
I fell in love with Dishware. They say ugly. I'm like Bishware. He's handsome and hot. A loser he's not. And I hope he'll let me kiss there.
Daisuke stares at you in silence for a few interminable
I hated that so much.
That was incredible.
Ah! Thank God.
I've never been given such a personal gift.
You could swear you see tears glimmering at the edges of his eyes.
My awful poem.
I'm so moved. I barely know how to share my own now. But let me get on with it before I embarrass myself making a scene.
I'm embarrassed for
Daisuke
myself.
clears his throat, looking down at his paper with some mix of pride and excitement.
Since you entered my life, I have been renewed, like a forgotten subscription to a magazine. Your beautiful smile bathes me in sweetness, like a jar full of honey that has been knocked over on the shelf. The day you fell on top of me was a day of great change, like a pocket filled with quarters. I hope we will fall on top of each other in a different setting one day.
He came back with the same
He
vibe,
stops
but in a
there,
way more
looking
beautiful
at you
way.
expectantly. It seems that is it, and he is deeply proud of himself.
Oh, Daisuke. That was so beautiful.
You are too kind. Thank you. It has meant much to me to be able to share this part of myself with you.
Thank you. I've been waiting for this moment.
Thank you for being here with me.
Thank you for being here with me. I want to say it was my pleasure.
You and Daisuke sit in a pleasant silence together. When it comes time to part, you know neither of you will forget this moment.
We shared intimate poems together. You're still a question mark to me though. I don't understand. Is my game bugged? Okay. Unfortunately, you may have a bit of competition here.
You walk into what you thought was your breaker box, but as the dark door swings open, you realize you're somewhere entirely more stimulating. A classic speakeasy club welcomes you in.
Oh.
Low electric lights glow warmly. Live music drifts languidly from a sumptuous velvet red stage and envelops the audience in a pleasurable haze of pure vibe.
Pure
The
vibe.
gentle clink of cocktails in glasses rises from a wood bar to the left of you, and then a gentleman with a languid, easy air to him approaches you.
Yeah.
Well now, what a delightful surprise. A brand new patron.
Oh no. Oh no, and I don't think that's actually I swear to God he voices in this game. I might have to look it up if he does or not. But yes. No, I'm in here all the time, or at least every time it rains in the breaker ship. I'm looking for Connor
Are you
Dog.
sure you're not thinking of another?
I don't know
couple?
his actual
I'm
name.
certain this must be your first time. Trust me, I would never forget such a striking face.
Oh God. Striking, huh?
Oh yes, distractingly so. I imagine it would be quite difficult to
The
focus on
hair is just
anything
so
else with you
good.
around. Though, I can't say I mind. You have quite the reputation around the house, live wire.
Live wire.
I'm eager to explore it for myself. But we're getting ahead of ourselves. Where are my manners? My name is Volt.
Volt. Oh, he's such bad news. Too charming for his own good.
Hand towards you, a conduit of pure, dangerous sexual energy that charges the very air between you. He lowers his head to brush his lips across the back of your hand. Was that
He's
a spark
like-
of static electricity you felt just now?
The man you would imagine in every like romance novel.
It's a pleasure
Smut.
to officially make your acquaintance.
Same to you.
Taking his eyes from you for the first time, Volt slips his arm around your waist and turns you slowly to take in the rest of the room.
Excuse me?
Welcome to the Breaker Box, the pinnacle of luxury and entertainment, and the most exclusive club in the house. Impressive, isn't it?
Yes, it's impressive. Yeah, it really is. I kind of feel underdressed.
Oh, trust me, you look stunning.
That sound, the flickering lights, it can only be a power fluctuation.
Oh wow, what even happens here? Not a. Oh yeah, I'm gonna say that.
What? Oh, that. Well, that was nothing, just a little surge. With this much energy coursing around, it's bound to happen from time to time.
Who voices you?
Volt.
Who are you? Both two at the same time? Hold up.
This newcomer looks exhausted, frustrated.
You're like the
annoyed.
wires?
His sleeves are rolled to the elbow, revealing calloused and bruised hands that he wipes on a rag.
Is this like a host club?
Eddie, just in time to meet our guest. The human? What's she doing here?
Oh, he does not like
I'd
me.
imagine if we don't poison the mood, they'll be joining us for the headliner show. Joining us for tonight's show, I hope.
As long as you're going to be there, pretty sure it didn't. I am. I'm gonna say I am
Unless
because
you have other plans.
I don't want to be like too forward. I guess not.
We'll have to work on that enthusiasm.
Oh, fine, whatever.
Right. We'll have fun with that. I finished the patch. I'm clocking out.
Oh, I like his voice
Not my best
too.
work, but it'll hold for the show. Ah, I see. And you're sure you're feeling all right? I'm fine. Just don't overdo it.
These two are the same VA, I think, according to the wiki.
And he turns
Ooh,
and trudges away, focusing
beautiful.
on the rag in his hands.
Wow, intense.
That certainly is one word for Eddie, yes. His human skills leave something to be desired. Best to simply give him some space. Back to the matter at hand. Tonight's show! Shall I set you up at one of our VIP tables?
Oh, I love the coils like that are bracelets on him. I'm a VIP.
You are, by definition, the only person in this house, so I'd say you more than qualify. Shall I set you up at one of our VIP tables?
You sure you don't need to check on Eddie?
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you, but I assure you, what Eddie really needs
I'm just a
is
thoughtful
space.
person. What can I say? I'm not convinced. Maybe I should go check on him. Okay, if you say so.
Shall I set you up at one of our VIP tables?
I feel like I should have went and checked on him. What is this show exactly?
Open Spotlight, our nightly talent showcase featuring the hottest up-and-coming acts from across the house. It's a real crowd pleaser. Shall I set you up at one of our VIP
Okay, stop saying the
tables?
same thing over and over
With
and lead the way.
pleasure.
With a wink, Volt hops nimbly up onto the stage. He was born for the spotlight.
Volt kind of scares me. Well,
Good
he hasn't
evening,
scared
you
me yet.
Scofflaws and ducky watsits. Looks like Johnny Splash is going to be singing for us tonight.
Johnny Splash.
Be warned, patrons, you might get wet.
Oh, jeez.
Oh.
Who are you?
Hi, everybody. I'm Johnny Splash.
Oh my god, Elvis Presley shower?
I got a song for you all tonight. One from the heart. And tonight it'll be a cappella, because my voice is the greatest instrument of them all. I keep a close watch on this shower of mine.
That's so cute that he sings.
I keep my pulses free of stain and grind.
Because you sing in the shower.
I scrub the ground from the tiles between the lines. I be a closer. Oh, slide. That was amazing, baby. I even surprised myself.
I've seen many
Who
bombs in my
is
time,
this?
but that one takes the crook-blasted cake.
Are you the microwave?
Oof. Even I couldn't clean up that mess.
Hoove, be nice.
You didn't like it? I thought it was okay. I'll retool it and come back with something even better.
They're so
You wait.
mean to him. Now I need...
With the club beginning to close down, it appears that the show is over.
Dude, we need to
Patrons
talk
mill
to
about,
Trash Man.
talking amongst themselves. You spot Eddie nursing a solitary cocktail at the bar. Volt is nowhere to be found. Things feel colder and quieter without his presence.
Speak with Eddie. What's up, Eddie? What's your dealio?
Show's over. Club's closed.
Don't give me that. Well, if the club's closed, why don't you and I hang out?
Because I have to work, genius. Club's closed for you. I have to get us ready to open again. Doesn't just run itself, you know. Are you always this oblivious?
Stop being mean to me. Are you always this much of an asshole?
Cute.
Wait. You're kind of mean to me. I kind of like it.
Now get out. I got work to do.
Okay, that was not the negative. Boob light. Will you be like, no, I can't see you. Or is an exercise ball? There's a stuffed animal. Wait. There's a stuffed animal.
There's something so intensely familiar about the
so
cuddly stranger standing in your
cozy.
closet.
He's so
The combination of his massive
Why
stature
is
and the
he
soft
so
materials he
cute?
wears produces an almost irresistible urge to hug him.
Yeah!
The aura of safety he emanates certainly doesn't help.
Well, well, well.
Oh my
Aren't you a sight
God.
for sore eyes?
His voice is so good too.
Oh, yeah.
Teddy. I'll bet you say that to everybody.
Well, I'm kind to everybody. Well, almost everybody. I try to be kind as much as I can, but sometimes considerate is the best I can do. Kindness is not a bottomless well, you know. Some people can't receive it when you offer it. I think of kindness kind of like really good peanut butter. For people who like peanut butter, who savor it, who appreciate and enjoy it, I give them a lot of it. Because I get it back, and boy, it feels good.
I could listen to an audiobook read by you.
But for people who don't like peanut butter, who scrape it off, or who don't even notice when they've gotten a big, thick layer of it on their Sammy, why give them more of what they don't want? No hard feelings, you see. But if you don't like peanut butter, it's okay. I got jelly, too.
He's putting it down. He's laying down facts. I might be more of a jelly person. Well, load me up. I like it.
Well, that's wonderful. You know, it's been a little while since we talked. There's probably a whole lot of kindness waiting for you around here. Tell me, what brought you around to see me?
You were a stuffed animal. First gotta ask, is it weird that we're talking in a closet?
Not at all. Not for me, anyway. Closets are some of my favorite rooms in a house.
That's so sad.
Get a good cozy blanket, a candle, and close that door, and you got a perfect little cocoon. A little nest of peace.
Because, like,
and safety.
plush toys are just shoved in the closet.
You're welcome to share mine. Or we can sit on the bed and talk. I'm comfortable in either place. And no matter where I am, I'll always be happy to be with you. I'll leave it up to you. Where should I go?
You can stay in here. I don't need you out. I think bringing you into bed with me would be nice. How about on the dresser? How about on the dresser?
Closer to you? I love it. So now that we're all comfy,
Yeah, we moved him. Absolutely.
being that it's daylight out, I got some advice to give you. For me, it's advice in the daytime, stories at night. Want to hear some advice?
Yes. Yes.
Got a nice punchy one for you today.
Okay. Let me have it.
Here's the windup. Learn how to throw a really good punch.
Okay. Okay, take this.
Now, hang on there. I'm not saying to go around punching everyone right this minute. Although, if you decide to take that boxing class, that's probably pretty good advice. But you'll learn to throw one. A solid one that comes from the hips.
Okay.
It'll make you stronger, make you feel powerful and more confident in yourself.
Thank you.
If you're anything like me, it makes you feel pretty darn cool too. When I'm feeling down, sometimes I just stand in the mirror and throw a few really good punches. And all of a sudden, I've got my swagger back. Give it a try. I'll be cheering for you.
Thanks, Teddy.
Stay frosty.
Oh, I like Teddy. He was kind of cute. Okay, what should we do next? I kind of want to talk to the thing down here. Oh, we haven't talked to Stairs yet. Should I talk to Stairs? Let's talk to Stairs. Oh, I have a Discord message.
I'm sorry for the abrupt intrusion, but there's an urgent topic I need to discuss with you immediately.
Okay.
Is everything all right with the Dateviators? Are they operating efficiently?
I think so. Why?
Well, as you know, I'm able to remotely monitor their functionality, and I've been noticing some deeply troubling readings coming from the quantum catalyst activator.
Oh. What's that?
That's very sci-fi, but essentially, the quantum catalyst activator is the internal hardware that allows you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence. And recently, it started to emit metacognition readings unlike any I've ever seen before. I'll keep an eye on things over here, but please inform me if anything unusual happens. Oh, and if they get too hot, throw them in the freezer immediately. Your life depends on it.
I wasn't paying attention because the read from Pickles was too mean. Imagine Alana, the woman that likes little plushies, enjoying the stuffed plush bear. You know what? Shut the fuck up. What is he saying? If they get too hot, throw them in the freezer immediately. Can I throw them in the fridge instead?
Are you insane? Sorry, it's not safe to talk anymore. I'm in a really sketchy neighborhood and this phone is super duper expensive. But I'll keep analyzing the data.
Okay. Wait! It's nighttime. I forgot. We have ghosts to talk to. Are they just guiding you to the freezer? I don't want to talk to the freezer. I want to talk to the ghost. Where are you? Ghosty. Attic? Is it you? It says I can see them at night. There's a necklace up there. Are you in the old amulet? This is a large box. Should I just go to the freezer? Hold on. I'm gonna look at my rumors. I have so many. Holy crap. Indian Vault. Trashy guy came by to boo at Johnny's concert. Jerry said that one of his only guests is Celia, a well-to-do socialite. Celia? Platter up. Caprizio, seems you need to speak with Daisuke. Icebox. Oh shoot, I need to talk. Wait, what? Talk to Freddy. Singing the drain radiation station. That's the microwave. It's you, not him. Scandelabra is the candelabra. Maggie. I have a sinking feeling. Dead alive. A spooky specter may appear at the dead of night. Hoof said there was a rumor in the haunted attic. I was in the haunted attic, but I don't see no spookster. Hello, hi, the coster. The toilet's your favorite. I haven't really, Hey, it's a plant! I haven't talked to the attic. I kind of want to talk to this dead plant, though. Is it a dead plant? It looks kind of dead. Is it you?
A flowering beauty waves at you. Her radiant smile.
She ain't
inviting
dead
you
at
closer.
all.
Abundant plastic foliage frames her pretty face. And a
You're
little
so
inanimate hummingbird rests on her
cute.
shoulder.
Oh my, a goddess.
She looks rather like a fairy tale princess, and the delicate way she carries herself does nothing to belie that impression.
Oh my gosh, hi!
Hi.
I'm Prissy. You probably already know that.
Prissy.
It's polite to introduce yourself, though. So hi!
Hi. Oh, she's cute. Oh, she's a fake plant. Is there a real plant one
This
too?
is so funny that you're standing there.
Funny, haha, or funny? I know, I'm laughing too.
Because I was sitting here, imagining how wonderful and helpful it would be if someone was suddenly standing there, like exactly where you are. And then boom, here you are, like magic.
Yes. So my mere presence is the answer to a prayer. Sweet. Great, another weird ass. No, I'm not gonna be mean.
Yeah. Well, no.
Oh.
I mean, kind of. You're definitely great. Probably. But in my imagination, the person standing where you're standing also did stuff.
Like what? What kind of stuff?
I need you, please, to flirtalize me.
What? I'm sorry, you what?
I get your confusion. It's totally understandable. Here's the thing. I am a plant. Yes.
Yeah. You look plant-like, yes?
Plant-like? I mean, what that isn't a plant looks plant-like. I suppose paintings of plants look plant-like, or those big plastic hanging privacy curtains that are supposed to look like walls of ferns, that's plant-like. Oh no. Are you telling me that I look like that? That I look fake?
No, not at all.
Actually, now that I've asked, I take it back.
No!
I already know the answer. I don't like it very much. Just in case you hadn't already deduced this, I am made of plastic.
Yes, I know that. You know. I bought you, so yes, I knew that.
Oh, well, then great. Glad we're already on the same page. Even saying that word. Plastic. Anyway, I am made of plastic. I would really rather not be made of plastic. I would rather be a real plant.
I know.
I want to grow.
You're
I
so
want to
pretty,
reach for the
though.
sun, and I want to feel the photosynthesis. Right now, I mostly feel dust and that Labreeze, your room is clean now, smell good spray. Which doesn't actually smell that great, if I'm being honest.
Who would have thought the plastic plant was packaging that ass? I know, right? How does fertilizer fit into all this?
Fertilizer! Right, yes, see? Keeping me on track. You're already the perfect person to help me. The fertilizer is the result of months of dedicated study on my part to find a substance that will, drumroll please, make me real.
I see.
Prissy presents you with a green jug, covered in pictures of flowers aggressively mugging for the camera. This is about what you expected from something called fertilizer.
Real, like a real life plant?
Really, really. Cells, leaves, the whole 9
She's the
yards.
Pinocchio of plants. I feel so bad.
I have done so much research. I can't even tell you.
I think...
This is the answer.
How do I break it to her?
The gold standard for making plastic into chlorophyll. I just need you to give me a good dousing right at the roots and then stand back and watch the magic.
It's not gonna work. No way, really? That's very cool. I really don't think that's gonna work. I don't want to break her heart. No way, really? That sounds very cool and
That's
exciting.
exactly what I said when I discovered it.
I don't want to break her heart.
Those exact words. We're so in sync. This is awesome. So you'll do it. Fertilize me?
Of course I will.
Yes! Oh my gosh! This is the most exciting day ever! I'm ready. So it says on the
It's
directions.
gonna kill her.
Prissy reads off the back of the container of fertilizer.
Douse liberally and with abandon, no such thing as too much. Couple each dose with a body wiggle or the recitation of a favorite herb for added potency.
Oh, a spell. Perfect.
I know! I love the honoring of all these magical elements. So excited! Douse me!
Douse liberally and wiggle. Douse, wiggle, and recite. I'm gonna do it all for her.
You spray Prissy from head to toe with the fertilizer, punctuating each spray with a wiggle of your backside. When you're done, you cap it all off with a recitation of the most delicious herb you know.
Let me think. Basil.
I think I feel it working. There's this really strong tingly sensation.
I hope she's not burning.
The spell you are casting definitely gets my vines all twisted up.
You take a moment to inspect Prissy. She looks a bit shinier, but otherwise the same as before.
I don't think it worked.
Do I look different? I don't feel different. I mean, I feel wetter, but that's probably just from all the dousing.
Yeah.
What do you think? Do you see anything?
Sure, did everything. You're a real plant now.
I don't think so.
Damn
Not
it.
At least this was a result of a lot of research and a lot of investment, like heart investment. But it's okay, because it was also my first real attempt, and all great endeavors have failure before they have success.
Yes.
I'll try again. Hey, would you be willing to help me again? If I need it?
Yes. Totally, you're fun.
Thanks. Well, I better go dry off. Don't want to risk mold and mildew.
You're very cute, Prissy. I thought she was a real plant. Oh, I have a workspace. Oh, shit. Tom?
Champ, champ, champ! How goes it?
Why are you messaging me? You know, talking... Wait, your butt?
I guess I don't know how to speak to the youth today.
I don't want to
Well,
talk
Vivian would like
to
you to
him.
complete an exit survey based on your time here.
I
How
don't
would
need
you
to
rate your
reveal.
time with Valdivian?
Very short and not
All right,
fun.
Everyone has an opinion. And now that one belongs to us. I appreciate you participating.
Cheese pyramid.
One more question. If you were to recommend, I don't know, Tom for a job somewhere, how likely would you be to send his resume along?
I'll, you know what? I will stick out for you, Tom, because, like, you've
That
been
really
nice
means
to
a
me.
lot, champ. Here comes my resume if you ever have any leads.
Name Tom. Hometown Las Vegas, age 39 and a half, position manager. Years worked at current position 0.1, previous employment general manager. Dairy Fiend, 8 years. Reason for dismissal: too tall. Previous employment assistant manager. Dairy Wizard, 2 years. You were a dairy wizard? Reason for dismissal: bad luck. Previous employment managing director, San Francisco Symphony Orchestra, 1 month. Reason for dismissal: fraud. Previous employment managing director, Palo Azul High School Band, 4 years. Reason for dismissal unknown. kind of sussy. Okay, who shall we talk to today? It says I need to talk to Caprizio. The cabinet. Where is the lady? There's also Mr. Safe. There's also the ladder. There's also the stairs. We need to talk to just more people in general. Let's talk to the stairs. If you guys want to see someone in particular, just let me know.
A distinguished beauty greets you with an elegant wave.
Oh, we have a gilf.
Never really thought so many hard corners and angles could be soft and graceful, but she's really selling it somehow.
Oh, hello, dearie. Mind your step. I'm getting a bit creaky in my
Oh,
old age.
we can be friends. We
I'm
can be
working on
friends.
it, mind you. I'm Stella. Your quickest way
Stella.
up and down between floor and ceiling.
Okay. Perfect. Hello, Stella.
Calling.
I don't mind the creak, feels homey. You are noisy old thing, aren't you? Good for you. I don't mind a creak, it feels homey.
Well, aren't you a sweet summer thing? I appreciate the sentiment. Still, one step at a time, all right? Just in case. And step and step and step and step. At least, that's what they say.
One step at a time.
That's the way. Step on through.
Laying it a bit thick there. Maybe take some smaller steps?
Oh, but you've got to dream big, you know? Hustle, I believe is the word.
Hustle has a couple meanings, I think.
Oh, one of those tricky ones, huh? I'm learning
Oh
a
my
lot of new words
God,
lately.
she's so
Forgive me.
cute.
You see? Well,
Stella looks everywhere but at you, trying and failing to find the words. Eventually she sighs, plucking up the courage from somewhere within her.
truth be told,
Okay.
I'm starting a business.
What business?
She gives you a nervous but sweet smile.
That's great. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you, dearie. It's all a bit exciting. I've never really had a thing like this before. A project, a goal. Never really thought I would, truth be told. You know, if you were interested, I could get you in on the ground level.
Oh, really? Tell me. Oh my God. Tell me more? Question mark?
Oh,
Stella looks almost touched.
really? No one's ever said that. Well, now I'm all a bit frazzled.
She's so excited.
I'm very grateful. It's just, I've not gotten this far before. Let me check the booklet.
Booklet?
They sent it to me when I signed up.
Oh.
Stella's Steps to Success. How to sell that sale and change your life, generate passive income and financial freedom, all from the comfort of your own home.
Stella
Interesting.
pulls out a pamphlet from deep in her bag.
I memorized that part at least.
I think you're being scammed. Hello. Hello, Nico. I did a little side quest, but here we are. I'm glad that you completed your side quest. We're talking to this, the stairs right now. She's an old woman, lady. Looks like someone just scrawled your name in front of some boilerplate text.
It does, doesn't it? And they probably did. Still,
Who is Rufio?
rude to throw it out.
The
There's
roof?
some good advice in here, really, like this one.
She unfolds the pamphlet and
Was
begins
the
to
roof
read.
time to scam her for?
Step 29. You can never have too much stock, but you can run out of storage space. Consider investing in a larger house.
Of course. Why didn't I think of that?
Oh, I actually struggled with that one a bit. Didn't quite ring right, you know? But I guess it
Dorian
makes
is
sense
so
to
hot.
some
Oh, you
people.
like Dorian.
Oh, I really have gone off track now, haven't I?
We need to talk to
Booklet or
Rufio.
not, this is a mess. Look, dearie, I'm so sorry to ask, but could you come by again someday soon? give me another shot. And there are really a lot of fancy words to learn.
Yeah.
I'll throw in a free sample. Gotta get rid of them somehow.
A sample of what? I'd rather not take part in glorified scam. I'll swing by when I can. I might have time. We'll have to see. Of course, Stella, not a worry.
You're too kind. I do appreciate it, dearie.
Right now, I really like Daisuke. I want to talk to Rufio. How do I talk to Rufio? Wait. Fire alarm?
For a moment, it looks as if a firefighter
She's
has appeared in your
cute.
home.
What the
Smoke and
heck?
all. But a closer look reveals the smoke is in fact attached to this apparent firefighter's head. You don't get much of a chance to scrutinize her appearance any further, because the moment she notices you, she begins to rush you along, raising her voice and waving her arms at you.
Is she gonna be crazy?
Thank heavens you're here. Wait, well, don't just stand there. Go get help.
What's wrong?
What do you bleep mean, what's wrong? Don't you bleep see that?
I don't bleep see what. Could you maybe turn that off? I can withstand this. I can withstand. Don't I bleep see what?
That smoke! It's everywhere! And where there's smoke, there's bleep fire!
That's not smoke though. Those are just dust motes floating ever so sweetly in a ray of light.
Oh, is that what that is?
The song is really cute.
I guess I might be a little jumpy today. Bleep!
I can withstand this. I can withstand anything. Is this like just like the or whatever whenever you have to replace the battery? Could you maybe turn that off?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Let me just...
You know what? I like this sound. After a while, it's very pleasant. Anytime now. Bless
Blessed
silence.
You can finally hear yourself think again.
Got it. Alrighty then. Arma Alarm at your service.
Arma Alarm. Very cute. I like that the smoke is her hair.
Whoa there. My content aware has...
Oh no!
Arma has gone through some trauma and might even have more in store for her.
Oh no.
It could be triggering for people who have dealt with trauma, suicide, and other violent acts. If dealing with that kind of behavior in a light way is disagreeable, I wouldn't recommend. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
No, I'm okay with this kind of stuff.
On with the show.
That's crazy. I didn't know a character like this would,
What's that?
you know.
Didn't hear you for a sec. Arma Alarm at your service.
What happened to you, girl? Hi, Arma. Nice to meet you.
You too. So, what brings you around here?
Thought I heard a noise. A sort of a loud bleep, if you will. I hear it in, like, the music.
Yeah. That's part of my job. You see, I'm here to protect the house from fire. Take a look around you, at everything you love. Now just think. If you're not careful, it could be gone in an instant, consumed by raging flames.
That'd be scary.
I've got to stay vigilant at all times.
Beep. Beep. Wait, what was that?
What was what?
That bip sound.
No idea what you're talking about.
Okay, well, what were you saying about staying vigilant at all times? I dig that.
Some people don't get how hard it is to have
She's
a job
so
like mine.
cute.
You have to be constantly on the lookout for the slightest sign that something could be wrong. Bip. If I let my guard down, even for a second, this whole place could be turned to ash. I've seen it happen.
I respect your discipline and sense of purpose. I'm glad to have you around.
I appreciate that. It's a tough job, but I feel like it was what I was born to do. Anyhow, I ought to get back to it. Bip. Come on back soon and
I
maybe
want
we
to
can do
replace your
something better.
batteries.
Take your leave.
Oh no. Okay, what did we want to do? What did we want to do? What did we want to do? Roof. Roof time. Roof? Is this the roof? This is ceiling.
Be there in a moment.
This is Celia.
An utterly charming secretary.
No,
hurries
this is
into view,
Rufia.
giving you
Celia?
an apologetic nod.
She's cute
Hello
too.
there. What can I do for you?
Her greeting is cut short as she seems to recognize you mid-sentence.
Oh. Oh, my
Or she
goodness
hardwood
gracious,
floors?
it's a human.
Who are you?
Oh.
Florence, I was looking at the ceiling!
Well, I wasn't expecting you today. Oh, golly, I must look an absolute mess.
You're so
You
cute
must be here for
though.
Mayor Celia.
Yes, I am. Who's Mayor Celia?
Oh, you don't know. I completely understand. You must be such a busy bee
She's the
running
ceiling.
around and taking care of all of us here in the house. I would have time to remember every little detail. Mayor Celia runs things around here. Keeps an eye on all the citizens.
Mayor?
Makes sure the wheels are greased so nothing's, that sort of thing. I help her out when I can. But if we're being honest, she does most of the heavy lifting around here.
I think you do all of the heavy lifting, ma'am.
Keeps a roof over everyone's heads. Literally. She's the ceiling. I could pencil you in for an appointment, if you'd like.
You sound like a great PA. If it helps you look good to your boss, I'd be glad to.
Oh, well...
She twirls a strand of dark hair around her finger, blushing sweetly.
She's so cute.
Would you care for some tea while you wait?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, please.
Perfect timing. Just so happens I've got a kettle all nice and ready. How do you take it?
Plain is okay. I like plain.
Coming up. I'll use the nice cup since you're a VIP. Don't tell the others, though.
She's so nice.
Probably could have just winked my eye instead of saying it out loud, huh?
No, it's fine. You can say it out loud.
Florence stumbles, pitching forward onto her hands and knees. The tea spills all over the floor, though thankfully the cup doesn't shatter.
With a shot of whiskey is crazy. Oh no!
Gosh, that just spilled everywhere.
Don't worry, girl. I'll
Right
clean
on
it
the
up.
Carpet of my good jacket. Oh, that's gonna stain. I'm so sorry, dear. I need to dab this out with a towel right away. Would it be all right if you showed yourself up to the mayor's office? Just this once?
Sure, don't worry about it.
Thank you so much, dear. Sorry again about the tea. Oh, please don't tell the mayor about this.
I love a good hot toddy, though.
There she is, the mayor herself. She simply radiates poise and power.
Queen!
She's an intimidating sort of beauty, but you find yourself intrigued to learn more about her.
She's giving the music. She's giving Lady Dimitrescu.
So, in
A
summary,
little bit.
I just think if I could get a little more foot traffic around my bar, I'd get more business.
Oh, Beverly, I understand your concerns, but what do you expect?
She's
us to
giving
do,
like
dear? We already put up posters. and
Cinderella's
held fundraisers.
stepmom.
We can't just move the fridge, stove, toilet, and everyone
She's
else out of the way to clear
eating.
foot traffic every night.
We could try that.
Bev.
Fine.
Trust me, we're doing everything that we can.
She's giving the villain in the live action Cruella. Yes, she is.
If nobody's in by next week, I'll be back.
I'm sure you will, darling.
Celia presses an intercom button on her desk.
She's giving a stepmother that you would not want in your life.
Florence, dearest, send the next one in.
Yes, miss.
Who is you? You look cute and comfy
Hello,
too.
Mateo.
Mateo.
What can I do for you today?
Mateo.
That's that's
Are
a
you a
great
comforter?
question, actually.
Puffer
Now that I'm
jacket?
here, I can't even remember. Isn't it funny how that always happens? Right when you need to think of something to say, your brain just sort of goes blank? You know what? It was probably nothing. I don't want to waste your time. I know how busy you are. I'll just see myself out.
Oh, come on. Get a little bit of
Mateo.
gut.
Come, sit. Tell me what's bothering you.
Right.
She's giving
It's just-
mother.
Go on.
It's Lux.
Lux?
They're kind of pulling cords around the house, refusing to pick up after themselves, keeping the whole bedroom up late with their streams.
Who's Lux?
It's really been stressful for the inanimals. And I don't want to get anyone in trouble, but
Inanimals?
it's just been a lot, and...
All right, Mateo. All right. Lux, you said.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll have someone take care of it.
Damn, okay, mommy.
Thank you.
Next.
A nicer Miranda Priestley vibe. LOL. Whoa! Whoa!
Hello, Wallace, darling.
Whoa!
Whoa!
My first love!
Yes, I remember from last week. It's on the docket.
Whoa! Whoa!
Whoa!
Think nothing of it. Next.
You know, whoa always gets me.
Oh, it's you.
Hello! Mateo's fit reminds me of a garment Utica made from a sleeping bag on Drag Race. Ooh.
I don't believe
Utica?
we formally
Utisha?
met. Mayor Celia. I'm also the president
I
of
haven't...
the HOA. That's Home Objects Association.
Oh, you're the president of the HOA. Okay, you've been docked down just a little bit then. But hello, nice to meet your acquaintance, Celia. You're looking down at me. Oh, God.
Here's my card. But really, all you ever need to do if you need me is to simply look up.
Thank you.
What can I do for you today?
So, nothing specific. I haven't watched the recent, like, drag races. RuPaul Drag Race. I need to catch up. Nothing specific. I'm just going around talking to everyone, trying to lay the land, and I wanted to meet the mayor.
Well then. Hello. Meeting successful.
The color of her lips.
Never a bad idea to make sure
It's a
everybody
beautiful
knows
color.
your face. We're important here. Some sit back and wait
She is
for
so
others to
giving
plan things.
elegance.
Others simply do them.
You know what she also gives?
We're doers.
She gives aristocrat mother. Aristocat? You know the Disney movie? The mother and Aristocat that owns the little cats and cares for them? I don't remember her name. Absolutely.
I've seen you zipping back and forth around the house, running here and there.
Yes.
You seem like a reliable sort. It's about my assistant, Florence.
What about her? She seems sweet.
She is an absolute dear.
Mm-hmm.
Although sometimes I fear it gets her into trouble. She's such a kind thing. But that means she lets people walk all over her. Sometimes I worry the wrong sort might be taking advantage of her.
Not Florence getting walked all over!
I've noticed that whenever we go to lunch together, she never seems to buy herself anything.
Aww.
What's more, she's been pinching every penny you've dropped on her like a miser. I suspect she might be having financial issues.
She might be saving
the
up.
The office pays her well, of course. She's an invaluable assistant. I think it's possible someone might be fleecing her. I'd like to formally ask for your help. I may be her boss, but Florence would never give me a straight answer if she thought it might upset me.
Yes,
However,
ma'am.
she's quite friendly with strangers.
Yes, mother.
And technically speaking, as the owner of the house, you outrank me. Maybe you could get something out of her.
Me? I outrank you?
What do you say? Would you do me a favor and look into this matter? Quietly?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. I'll be waiting. Hopefully it's nothing. What else do you need?
That's it. Tell me about Florence.
She's the most dedicated secretary I've ever worked with. She would do anything for this office. Unfortunately, the dear can be a little down on herself. Not much in the way of self-confidence.
Oh.
It's a shame, really. She's totally unaware of her own natural charms.
Yeah. What makes you say that?
I think she's under the impression that she needs to spruce herself up. I keep finding empty bottles around her desk. Perfume, maybe? Although they don't carry a scent.
Empty bottles.
And it seems like every time I turn my back, she's got another set. They don't look especially high quality either. Poor dear.
Ceiling, ma'am.
What else do you need?
Just wanted to see you.
You have done so. Keep well.
She gives it to me straight. Okay, what about Rufio? I can't see Rufio up here. Should I go talk to the fridge? Rufio. Tree? Can I open a window? Mirror? Toothbrush? Oh, that's all of those things. I have a handprint there. Lamp. Curtains. Book. What is this? Romance, a fool's guide. Romance novel. Oops. I'm just exploring. There's the water heater. There's also ladder, and then the other thing that's down here.